BeerStreet boys, alright!
Hello.
Good afternoon.
How you doing? Welcome to Gladstone and Auckland House.
It's in Gladstone, it's not in Auckland.
No,
it isn't really a house, but
it's a house of love, a house of beer. It's Gladstone's first waterfront microbrewery. I think it might be Gladstone's first microbrewery, just quietly.
I'd like to think so, yeah.
We're very excited to find this beautiful building here. Let's see how the beer tastes.
Yeah.
That's really the test,
That's
isn't
why
it?
we're here.
So we've got an APA, right? An American
Pale Ale.
Pale Ale. Here's cheers.
Let's do it.
It's a nice colour, isn't it, Stu?
Beautiful colour.
Look at that with the central Queensland sun behind it.
That's really, really nice and fresh.
It is fresh. It's got a little tiny bit of sweetness to it, but it's very, very crisp actually.
Yeah, that's real drinkable. Probably just perfect for these conditions. I mean, Gladstone, in the middle of winter here, we're not really getting too much below 20 on a very cold day. So you can imagine what the summers are like. So you definitely want something a bit lighter and crisper, and that's really hitting the mark.
This is one that would trick us normally, I reckon. Like, I wouldn't immediately say that was an ale.
It's a little bit more lagery.
It's lagerish.
Yeah.
I find that very drinkable. This has been here a couple of years. I don't believe they packaged their beer yet, so you'd have to come to Gladstone to have a look. They've got some nice fermenters here, but
some of them seem to be working, or something's going on.
There's condensation. We are not experts in brewing. Let's make that clear.
Absolutely. But anyway, they look cool.
Yes. All right. Now this is the IPA, which
Here we go.
kind of looks a
We
little similar.
know what we're supposed to be getting with an IPA.
We want it to be hoppy. Please be hoppy. It's a little underwhelming, that one.
It's sort of not as bitter as the American Pale Ale. I thought it would be a little bit more, again, hoppy and a little bit more bitter.
Oh look, it's nice. I'm just not getting much of a hop hit from that.
No, I guess they've gone hard for the smashability, but you don't really associate with an IPA as much.
Maybe they're trying to build the market. Maybe they, because this is a beautiful venue, and I suspect a lot of people just come here for food, they do breakfast and all that sort of stuff.
It's true.
I don't know if they're really going for the massive crafty crowd.
Yeah, if you go too far in that direction, you're going to put off a lot of just garden variety beer enthusiasts.
It's not knocking me back on my heels, I'll say. And we should say that this is a Local Beero. We're sorry that Dommy couldn't be here. He's back at home with his family. Well, we're up here for work and we had the afternoon off. So where else would you go? I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I'm sure when Dommy goes and visits Germany a little bit later on, he'll be thinking the same as us. We were there.
That's true. And when he was on holiday up north, he went to a few places and did not miss us at all.
No, he said he did, but we're pretty sure he had a great time. All right.
Okay, so now we're looking at a porter. See, look, this I love. If you look at them, they're like coffee. They're insulated.
In the summertime, you're going to want that. You're going to want
That's
something
brilliant.
that's going to retain the cold.
Or is it just an espresso cup that they've repurposed?
I'd like to think the little beer glasses. They look like tiny little pint glasses.
Gorgeous. Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Roasty.
It is really roasty, but at the same time, it's not overly bitter or sweet. I reckon they purposely gone for a summer-style beer, but with the styles that we've seen up there. They wanted to incorporate both.
I think so. I think they've been very deliberate in what they're doing.
They're all enjoyable, that's for sure.
They are.
Much colder than you'd usually have a porter, but it works.
Yeah, I think everything's coming out at 4 degrees or whatever, probably. I'm quite excited about that one. That's quite tasty.
That's cool.
That is just a beer being a beer, doing its job. It's not trying to be crazy. I really like that.
There's something to be said for dark beers and stouts that you can drink all night. Like your most famous, Guinness. There's a reason why it's popular. It's not too sweet. It's not too heavy. It's not too bitter.
I'm going for the porter out of this Local Beero. What do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Cheers. Welcome to Gladstone, and we'll see you soon.
Come up and do it yourself. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.